up, friends? It is Murderang back with a Watcher of Realms video for some high quality content and gameplay. Yes, a summoning video because I'm a little bit out of ideas, and what better low effort content can I put out than a summoning video? So kick back, relax, let's see what I can do. What am I going to be pulling on? That's actually a great question. Let's have a look at the events here. So we're getting this surprise event. Most players should be saving for this. 1 for 1 is good if you're close to pity. If you're not close to pity, you can probably honestly just full send it. So what am I going to do? I don't believe my luck's very good, so I'm not going to be summoning on the 2x. I'm going to try to get one of these new heroes that were just released, Kriya and Kineza. I'm not sure how good they are. I haven't tested them. I've read their kits. They look interesting. I'll say interesting. Like I said, again, I don't think you can really theory craft on how good they can be unless you actually have the hero. So let's pull, see what we get here. We can skip this animation because we know it's going to be all rares. Up for another 10. What do we got? I mean, I don't know how close into pity I am. I should know this. Every player that's serious about this game should be counting their pity, or the game could count for us. Mountain, hello, add that please, and thank you. But since they don't currently have a system like this, let's go ahead and get rid of the 3 stars, get those free gems. Honestly, I probably said this 100 times, but how good of a system is it that this game lets you almost summon in the wrong banner? This game lets you refund rares for gems so you can continue pulling. Oh, also one thing I didn't mention is the only one that I do not have right here. So I wouldn't use him, but I would love to have him just because complete the Pokedex type deal here. All right, are you going to make me use all of my gems just to get 1 legendary? Of course you are. I don't even know why I ask. Marri, okay, not the epic I was looking for. See if we can get, okay, all rares. This is not looking good already. Honestly, we can just get rid of these other ones because I do not care. Okay, let's make some space. Only 50 slots. People rag on me all the time for not buying extra slots, but it's like, for what? When I can just, it takes a little bit longer, I get it. Demos? No. Okay, we did not. He's going to be a tricky one to get. I already know it. I've summoned, let's just have a look real quick, shall we? I have summoned 7,316 times, and I do not have this guy. So hopefully this is the 10x to make it happen. All rares, okay. That's probably should have expected that. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? New. We take these. We take these. Kineza, listen, I don't know if you're good. I don't know if you're bad. We're going to find out here together for sure. Like I said, I've read her kit. I get it for sure. Can I get a Deimos? No, I cannot. Do I? Okay. This is where it gets tricky. Do I spend the 6,000 gems, going to be like 8,000 total, to not hit another champion in this? I kind of think I full sent here. I mean, I know it's a dumb idea, but like, hear me out. What if it works out in my favor? So you know what? We're going to pull the trigger and do it. We are just going to do it. If we can get another legendary, awesome. Are we going to? Probably not, but it's fine. But we're here to try, at least try, and make the attempt, because this epic has been... Okay, so we get a Greed and a Wrath in the same temple. If you don't know how this is weighted, Greed and Wrath are weighted more rare than the others in this summoning pool. Don't think Titus is. I've heard someone say Titus is, but I do not believe he is. I could be wrong on that, but the fact that this just happened, and I still don't have the 10x. I still do not. Did they turn it on? Okay, so they don't have it. Got another Dolores. Nice. Another rare one for the collection. All rares. Gems are going down rather quickly. Maul. Okay, you're not part of the 10x. You should not be coming up here. Double vortex. I mean, these are like great pulls for like a new account though, right? Nazim, ugh, you're killing me, game. You're really killing me here. But what are we going to do? Another 600 gems. We take those. We take those. Okay, we got this going on. What do we got? What do we got? Whole lot of, this is my last summon. Brienne. Okay, so in the end, was it worth it? Absolutely not. But I kind of figured that something like that would happen. We do have these single summons, we'll just get out of the way, even though I just got an Ezrin. I literally thought he was a rare, and he might as well be. No, I mean, he's good, right? He has his place, but the fact that I just clicked over that so quickly says everything you need to know about how good that legendary is for my account personally. I cannot speak to everyone's account here, but I am now out of everything. Bare bones, 54 gems, free to play, by the way. It is what it is. I mean, technically, I can go back into here, sell my 3 stars, 300. It's still not enough for a 10 pull. So, listen, we got decent slash okayish luck by pulling a hero that I did not have prior, and we have a bond bonus. Wait for it. Okay, we have a bond bonus. The damage that Surging Roar deals by consuming stacks of ki increases by 120%. That's a pretty big multiplier. So I'm going to be upgrading her. Let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. I'm not going to test it in this video. I can definitely do that down the line if I have enough promotion material. Do I have enough? I don't even have enough of this. Okay, so I can't do that. I'm actually curious if they changed anything with Salazar's bond bonus with her. Let's just see what they added out of curiosity. Blessing increases the hero max HP by 20%. Okay, so this is not good at all. I mean, I guess for survivability, but he's a fighter. And since he's a fighter, why would he need 20%? I mean, giving him more damage is probably crazy because he's an insane burst damage dealer for sure. But I mean, I wanted something, right? You just kind of want something. Like, give him some attack speed. Give him some, I mean, damage type, normal. This is like a fighter, as I just said. And to not give him a fighting bonus as a bond skill bonus, by the way, is just, maybe they reworked this, or maybe they just picked the wrong hero to give a bonus to. But this one's kind of interesting since, as I said, this is rather large of a bonus. So I'm curious to see what she can actually do, and this may prove to be a very strong pull. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I can burn some of my dust here. Let's see what we get the first skill ups in the ultimate. Okay, I mean, never complaining about an ultimate. It's usually one of the higher damaging skills. Now, after reading Kinessa's kit, she kind of struck me as, okay, double ult, you love to see it. She really kind of struck me as like a fighter version of Calypso. Because if you read some of her skills, consumes all ki, the flowing force of life that can enhance some skills, stacks up to 3 times upon reaching the maximum number of stacks. Gain this effect will instead regenerate 50 rage on an already insanely low. I mean, this is going to go to 500 total rage. So she's just pumping this out all of the time, which means that the soulbond arcana set should be incredible on her. Like, absolutely incredible. So let's see if we can keep getting lucky with these skill up points. I should have let it go through. Whenever I click, it always goes to something bad, which is that dodge. I think the dodge is not the ideal one. Okay, went to the dodge again. Extra dodge rate granted by each 100% attack speed. I don't know how good this is, honestly. 2% dodge. Every 100 attack speed, you gain dodge. When attacked, becomes immune to the damage, and then there's some synergy with the dodge. Okay, enhances the next basic attack upon triggering dodge, making it deal 200% damage one time. Each stack of ki makes basic attack and enhanced basic attack ignore 9% defense. I don't know how this is going to work. I mean, I think about everything in terms of guild boss, right? And this has kind of become like a guide video. I should have done this separately, but maybe I'll do that when I actually test her. But I'm kind of just like venting out loud. I wish I could awaken her. Actually, do I? We'll see how good she is. Okay. What do we got here? Ultimate. See, I told you, when I let it go, it goes where I want it to. So final strike damage, obviously very good. If you want that level 5, we're going to use a crystal. I believe. Gamble with me. That's not... we'll use another crystal. Actually, I know exactly who I'm supposed to be using these crystals for, but we're just going to full send. Okay, that is not where I wanted that to go. And the hero I'm talking about is the one that I recently got that I really wanted, Zilitu. Zilitu needs 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have exactly 6 crystals, so I stopped at a fantastic time. So with that, that's going to conclude this banger off a summoning video that I tried really, really hard to make for all of you lovely viewers. So with that, it's going to conclude this content that I tried hard for once again. If you enjoy stuff like this, I mean, maybe not stuff like this, but if you enjoy my usual stuff, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all in my next upload.